of wheat bread. My parents had a saying, the whiter the bread, the sooner you're dead. They would always get wheat bread. Even for hot dog and hamburger buns, they got wheat. Some of you might have had to use sandwich bread as hot dog buns. You're poor, I get it, but at least you didn't have to use wheat bread. However, now that I live on my own, I still get the wheat bread because I don't want to die young. I still have YouTube videos to make. Some things never change, I guess. Except I do get the white hot dog buns. The wheat ones are still gross. When I was a very little kid, my dad's work was throwing a barbecue get-together thing, and I got to eat as many hot dogs on white bread as I could handle. But the best part of it all was I got to wash it down with soda. Listen, I was very sugar deprived back home. I had to catch up on all the sugar I was missing out on. I don't remember what the soda was exactly, but let's just say for the sake of the story, it was an original bottle of Coke from the 1800s. It might as well have had cocaine because I was addicted to all the white powdery stuff they added in that drink. Pretty soon, my tummy started to get the rumblies, and I had no idea what was caused.
No, that's not because you ate fucking that much things.
Idea what was causing it. So I told my dad, my tummy hurts. And he said, it's probably because you're dehydrated. Here, have some soda. And I still respected my dad at that age and thought I knew what he was talking about, so I drank more soda. And then I threw up, and my dad said, we should leave. I knew what he was talking about, so I drank more soda. And then I threw up, and my dad said, we should leave. I knew what he was talking about, so I drank more soda. And then I threw up, and my dad said, we should leave. I mentioned this next story in my first book, available in bookstores near you. You're gonna look up for book number 2, coming out at the end of March. But one time my mom bought a giant 3-pound bag of Skittles. I forgot what she bought them for, but they definitely weren't for us. She locked them away in a closet because she knew what us kids would do if we got our grubby little hands on the Skittles. This wasn't the first time my mom had to hide candy from us, but this time she forgot to lock the closet, leaving the Skittles unprotected. And me and my older brother ate the entire thing, and we would have gotten away with it, but then something came up. Puke. I threw up on the family room carpet. My mom saw how rainbow the throw up was and immediately put 2 and 2 together and knew that we had gotten into our Skittles. The funny part of this story is that my older brother got punished, but I didn't, because according to my mom, I had already suffered enough. And that's why that story is in the chapter titled Perks of Being the Younger Brother. Anyways, don't eat. And that's why that story is in the chapter titled Perks of Being the Younger Brother. Anyways, don't eat. And that's why that story is in the chapter titled
That's my name. David O'Leary is my name. I'm the best video out there. I'm the unusual him here. Let me come up. Don't forget. If you forget me, you'll regret. So just remember, watch my show, or I will slap you with this lucky show. It's my David turn. Larry, I'm sick and tired of you interrupting my show with terrible songs that don't deserve any sort of attention. But don't it tickle Rick?
Me. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna. Guys, what update should I play? What update? I'm gonna play the new SBA the update when it comes out.
Imagine a button that could rewind time by just 5 seconds. Think of the possibilities. A waiter says, enjoy your meal. Rewind time by just 5 seconds. Think of the possibilities. A waiter says, enjoy your meal. Rewind time by just 5 seconds. Think of the possibilities. A waiter says, enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal, and you say, you too? Rewind. Say something stupid on your first date? Rewind. Take a chance in a public bathroom with a broken lock? Rewind. Rewind hard. After all, this would be far easier than the usual method of taking out the witnesses. Until science figures it out, this is all I got. Nothing personal, buddy. I have far too many regrets that I felt instantly, and I would give anything to take back what is by far my most embarrassing moments. I was going to visit my mom, who had just moved into a new place. All she had told me was that it was a basement suite. I'd never been there before, nor did I know what a basement suite was. Was it a completely separate apartment from upstairs? Was it just somebody's basement? You never know. I didn't feel like kicking around a stranger's backyard to find out, so I tried to give my mom a call. No answer. No text. Nothing. She's probably busy. So logically, I decided to try the front door. I walked up the porch, saw a light on, and thinking it was my mom, turned the unlock handle and stepped inside. Only to see... Is Miss Animates here? What? No, get out of my house! I'm so sorry. I have never wanted to crawl out of my own skin more than in that moment. Nothing but regrets ran through my mind. Why did I open that random door? Why didn't I wait to hear from my mom? Why did I leave the witnesses? Imagine just watching a movie with your partner and a 6'2" stranger just walks through your front door. Oh, is that Sonic 3? Great choice. It's basically masterpiece cinema. But that pain was temporary. I've never wanted to press a 5-second rewind button more than when I got in my first car accident. Oh, this? No, this wasn't an accident. No witnesses. I was visiting my grandparents for the summer, and my brother and I wanted to swap vehicles for funsies. Him with my Mustang.
Sign is eliminated. Sure. Wait for it. By the way, Fanny the Green, I'm gonna have to eliminate you because I realized we have too many contestants and that rejoin was kind of stupid. There, Pepsi, I fixed the problem. Now neither of the votes mattered. Vote on who should be eliminated.
But you should be careful about that.
Now neither of the votes mattered. Vote on who should be eliminated.
But you should be careful about that. Reddit time. Reddit time. It's time to do the Reddit time. Fine. Time. Dama me moo money me moo. Yes I am. Yes I am. A la Johnny Finger. What the fuck am I even fucking talking about? I'm fucking grown ass man. Okay, not grown. I'm not man. I'm not man. I'm a boy. Why did you work? Go to be a little man. Johnny, where are you? Here I am, here I am. Jump. Yeah. Not stuck again. Yay. Okay. Okay. I thought it was the guy. Is it other thing? What? Show it up already. Okay, show it. Okay, show it all the show up. I'm ready. 700 subscribers. That's gonna be it. What's going on? Please subscribe.